Picture this. You are trapped. A massive building just collapsed. Everything is pitch black. Dust fills your lungs. You try to scream, but your voice is buried under tons of twisted steel and heavy concrete. Outside, the rescue teams are desperate. They have cameras and drones, but they are useless. They can't see through walls. They can't see through the smoke. To them, you are invisible. The clock is ticking, and time is running out. But then, a small robot rolls into the wreckage. It doesn't have normal eyes. It has something better. It has superhuman radar vision. Even through a foot of solid brick, it sees you. It sees your heartbeat. It sees your breathing. This isn't a sci-fi movie. This is a massive breakthrough in technology that is about to change search and rescue missions forever. So, how does a robot see through a wall? Most robots use cameras or lasers, but cameras need light and lasers bounce off the first thing they hit. If there is a wall in the way, a laser just sees a wall. Scientists at the University of Pennsylvania decided to try something different. They used radio waves. Think about your Wi-Fi at home. You can get a signal in your bedroom even if the router is in the living room, right? That is because radio waves can pass through solid objects like wood and stone. By using a special kind of radar, these robots send out pulses that travel through the rubble. When those waves hit a person, they bounce back. A smart computer program then takes those messy bounces and turns them into a clear picture. It works just like a bat using sound to find bugs in the dark, but it uses radio signals instead. Now, let me tell you about the moment this actually worked. The researchers set up a test that seemed impossible. They built a thick wall and hid a person behind it. They even added a bunch of junk like metal pipes and wooden crates to mess with the signal. Traditional robots failed immediately. They just saw a pile of trash. But the team turned on their new system, called PRISM. The robot didn't just see a shape. Because the radar is so sensitive, it could detect tiny movements. We are talking about the millimeter-sized shift of a person's chest as they take a breath. The screen flickered to life. While a normal camera showed nothing but a gray wall, the radar vision showed a bright, pulsating heat map of a living person. The robot mapped the entire room in seconds, finding the person's exact location without ever stepping foot inside. It was the first time a mobile robot could see a heartbeat through a barrier while moving. This changed the game from guessing where someone might be to knowing exactly where to dig. Why does this matter to you today? Because accidents happen. Earthquakes, fires, and building collapses are terrifying because the biggest enemy isn't the rubble. It's the blindfold. Rescue workers often spend hours digging in the wrong spots because they are flying blind. This radar vision takes the blindfold off. It means that in the future, if a disaster strikes, help will arrive faster and more accurately. It also means robots can help in fires where the smoke is too thick for any humanoid eyes to navigate. We are moving toward a world where walls are no longer obstacles. This technology is a literal lifesaver. It's about giving machines the power to protect us when we are at our most vulnerable. The next time you see a robot, remember, it might just see things you never thought possible. It's a bright future, even in the darkest places.